we there. So the fourth drink I'm going to show you is called what we call a painkiller. Okay, as I say, it's a very traditional. I think maybe this was invented for Pussers Rum. I'm not sure quite who invented this drink, but it's a great kind of rum punch with a little bit of a twist in there. Okay, so the first things first. That, by the way, if you're watching that, that's what we call a hurricane glass. Okay, so just about, I think this is about 14 ounces, so just slightly under 3/4 of a pint. Okay, so I'm just going to fill that up there. We've got our ice ready to go. I'm going to get rid of the gunk out of the shaker and the rest of the ice. So again, this involves shaking. So again, let's start off with, we're going to do 50 ml of our RedLeg Spiced Rum. And if you're just joining me, this RedLeg Spiced Rum, the reason why I personally love it so much is because it's not the traditional sort of sweet vanilla and lime spiced rum. It's a vanilla and ginger. I'm a big ginger fan, so I really like that. So let's hold that up there again. So 50 ml going on there. So that's the first ingredient. So we've got our spiced rum going in there. Now the second ingredient, this is why I like this a bit. It kind of takes a little funny twist here because it's a rum punch with coconut. Okay, so I've got, this is the brand I was mentioning. Can we see that? Funkin Pro. I've got coconut puree there. Now these guys Funkin are brilliant for us bartenders. There's some great purees out there. If you go onto their website, Funkin, I think it's .co.uk. It'll tell me on the back here somewhere. Where is it? Funkin.co.uk. They do loads and loads and loads of different proper purees. Now I'm not talking about those cartons that you see in the supermarkets. It's just add the spirits. They're for you guys at home. I'm talking about proper purees for us. Now all this is really is the equivalent you've got in your supermarkets is coconut cream. Okay, so you can use that. I'm just going to pop 25 ml of this coconut puree into my drink here, and that just go in there. I don't know where you can see that there. See, it's proper coconut puree in there. Not these sort of coconut syrups that you get in some bars use and all that sort of stuff. It's proper stuff, so we like that. So we've got a rum and we've got our coconut in there. The next ingredient we want is some more lime. So I'm just going to probably about 2 wedges of lime in here. So I'm just going to chop that in half and chop that up there. Squeeze 2 wedges of lime in there. You can either get rid of them or pop them in because you're going to shake and strain this. So the lime's going in there. The next ingredient you want is juice. Now, I'm going to use 2 juices for this. We've got some orange juice and we've got some pineapple juice. Now you guys might be, the bartenders amongst you will be, you'll know these brands quite well. These are on-trade only brands, so you'll only ever see these in pubs, bars, restaurants, hotels and stuff like that. They are 100% pressed and squeezed juices. The equivalent in your supermarkets will be Tropicana. Now the reason why I'm saying that is because a lot of people, a lot of bars, they'll go down the route of cheap and nasty juices and mixers and that. The mixer, the juice, the Coke, the lemonade, the tonic, all that kind of stuff is as important as the quality of your spirit. If you're mixing shit mixers, shit juices with great spirit, what is the point? Go that extra mile. So Tropicana, you know, they are a couple of quid a litre, but it will make that drink so much better. So we've got, you see that there? See that there? 100% squeezed juice, orange juice. So all I want in the painkiller is 25 ml of orange juice. So just measure that out in there. So we've got 25 ml of orange juice going in there. And then we want 75 ml of pineapple juice. And can you see that? Look, 100% cloudy pressed pineapple juice. Nothing but the best going there. And pineapple and coconut, how good is that? That is one sexy drink, pineapple and coconut. And of course, those of you that will be cotton on, it's the kind of the pina colada in there. So that's kind of loosely based around this. Okay, so 75 ml in there. So we've got spiced rum, we've got lime, we've got coconut, we've got orange, we've got our pineapple juice going in there. We just want to pop some ice in the shaker. And I'm just going to give that a good old shake. Again, get your shake faces, get your serious face, your serious gurn. Nice and cold, nice and fresh. Now, we're going to strain this again. Just get rid of that into our hurricane glass. Just there. Now we're going to, because this is a nice tropical rum punch, I've got my garnish all prepped in this. This actually got 3 bits to the garnish of this. Okay, so can you see that in there straight away? Nice frothy. Let's hold it back here. Lovely contrast on the shirt. What did we think to the shirt, by the way, guys? Do we like the shirt? How good is that? It's one of my very first. For those of you who don't know too much about me, I'm known for my shirts. I've got, I think I'm up to 56 of these now. 56. Anyway, back to the drinks. So, I've got a pineapple spear. We're going to pop on there. I've got a pre-prepped wedge of pineapple going on there. You could put strawberry or anything on there, but the whole thing with the Painkiller, the cool thing with the garnish and that, I don't know if you can see that, fresh nutmeg, fresh whole nutmeg, and I'm just going to grate some nutmeg over the top and there, and that just really sets this drink off. You don't need much, just a little bit, and that really sets, that really goes well. And let's see if we can hold it up to the camera without spilling. We see that? It won't focus, but there we go. And a straw in the top there. And that is the Painkiller.